live in Atwater, going back in time. Hey, Heather.
Good morning. I am having so much fun. So right now we're in the indoor area of the Castle Air Museum. It's newly revamped. What you're looking at right now is what it would be like to be inside a B-52 cockpit. It's awesome. Sean's going to back up, and right behind us here is something that you don't see every day. A .50 caliber machine gun used in the war. Now, Joe, where would that machine gun date back to?
Oh, that would date back to World War II, Heather. That would be typically in the waist position of the bombers, like the Flying Fortresses and Liberators and B-25 Mitchells. Imagine this for your viewers. You've got like a large window with this gun, and you got sub-zero air, howling in, and you're in a huge flight suit with leather gloves and all that to keep warm. And you're trying to defend your airplane from being shot down. Yeah.
A lot of history in here.
Absolutely.
A lot of amazing history.
Exactly. These are 18 and 19-year-old men.
Yes. Another really cool thing here in the museum is the namesake behind it, Frederick W. Castle. Now, he actually died in war.
Yes, he did. He is a Medal of Honor recipient due to his heroic actions. Actually was killed in his aircraft when it exploded over Belgium, allowing his crew to escape before he could.
Now, you were telling me that he was leading, so here's a picture of kind of how you can see he was leading his air crew, had to drop back, and at that time the enemy targeted him. Right,
yeah. One of his engines quit. He had to drop lower into the rear of the formation, and that was called a straggler. And when that happened, then the enemy targeted you and fixated on you, and his airplane was shot up really bad, and rather than jettison his bomb load over friendly troops, he stood at the controls long enough for his crew to bail out. And before he and his pilot could get out, repeated enemy attacks actually exploded the airplane.
Okay, in the last hour that I've spent with Joe, I think I have learned more war and airplane history than I ever have throughout my high school history lessons. So you can actually come out, you can enjoy a day here. It's an open cockpit day at the Castle Air Museum. It's on September 3rd, starts at 9 and goes to 5. People can go in the planes, they can come in the museum.
Absolutely. About 40 of these aircraft out here, which are normally not open, will be open for viewing. You can go up on a ramp, look in them, have a docent explain what all the buttons and switches are. There'll also be things for kids to do. There'll be model making, there'll be a lot of law enforcement displays, and helicopter rides, and a yummy food court too.
All right, also local law enforcement will be out here as well. The helicopter rides, I want to do that. I know where I'll be September 3rd. I'll be here. I'll send it back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Heather. Time now is 9:38. School